Hey, what's up? It's Patrick, it's Rose Via Fire, and I want to talk about walking on eggshells in relationships. So, when it comes to walking on eggshells in relationships, you got to ask yourself, right? Why are you walking on eggshells in your relationship? Like, one of the reasons could be that you are afraid to be alone. So, you got to keep walking on eggshells because you're afraid this person going to leave you and then you're going to be alone. So, you're scared to be alone. So being scared to be alone could be a major reason why people could walk in eggshells on relationships, because it's like, man, let me not do this, let me do that, like let me basically put myself in like some type of prison because I don't want to lose this person and then be alone. And then you know how hard it is to find another person. Some people don't have options. So it's like that's basically the mindset of some people, why they are walking on eggshells in their relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's like one of the major reasons, is because they don't want to lose that person and they don't have no options, and they don't want to go through, you know what I'm saying, the loneliness again, and they don't want to go through being alone again. And then like, and then this is something that also could happen. This is another reason why it could happen. You got some women out there to whereas when they sense that you are afraid to be alone, they're going to use this against you. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, I'm not going to say all of them. Some of them going to sense this in you. It's like they're going to sense your spirit. Like they're going to smell it. Like it's almost like a spiritual, it's almost like it's a different type of scent. I can't speak. It's almost like a different type of sense. They're going to smell it on you. They're going to sense it on you that you're afraid to be alone. And they're going to run game on you. They're going to be like, okay, this dude afraid to be alone. So he going to be walking on eggshells. Cool. Let me take advantage of that. Some women is like that. You know what I'm saying? They know you're afraid to be alone. So once they sense that, they're going to try to do things purposefully to try to basically just make you almost submissive to them. Like, oh, it's like you almost a servant now. You know what I'm saying? It's like you almost a slave to them and a slave to the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So some women will be able to scope that out and use that as a weapon against you because they already know you don't want to lose them. So they going to act in such a way as they making you their slave. You know what I'm saying? They making you do all this extra stuff for them. They making you give them all this extra money and do all this stuff for them because they know you ain't trying to be alone, and they gonna sense that. And some of them, they gonna run with it, you know. And then you got others to whereas they not even gonna entertain that. You got other women to whereas they know, it's like they know you don't, how do I say this, right? You got some women out there to whereas they understand that them leaving you will hurt you and this and that, but they'll still do it anyway, you know what I'm saying? Because it's free will, you know what I'm saying? Women have free will. Like, they understand they will hurt you, but they still gonna leave you anyway, you get what I'm saying? And then you got other types of situations whereas people are just walking on eggshells in all types of different ways. And I'm just kind of like shedding light on this situation right here, because it's like, why are you with a person to whereas you got to walk on eggshells in a relationship with them? You know what I'm saying? That means that it could be something wrong with that person, bruh. I'm just going to keep it real. It could be something wrong with them to whereas there's something about them just gives off like, I'm about to leave, bruh. Something about them is like, I'm about to leave even though the reason doesn't make sense. I'm going to repeat that one more time. You might be in a relationship with a person who gives off the type of energy that comes off like this. I'ma leave sometime soon, even though there's no reason for it. You know what I'm saying? Even though you didn't do nothing wrong, even though you did everything right, I'm still gonna leave. They give off that type of energy. And if you are a good person and you have a great heart and this and that, and you still fear that they're gonna leave and you're still walking on eggshells, well, that means they don't really, it's not in their heart to respect your good character. That could be one of the reasons why they will still leave. It's not in their heart to respect your good character, or they just not really attracted to you. That could be another reason. Like, they not attracted to you. They could have been attracted to you, because like women emotions be switching. Like, so look, the woman could have been attracted to you for like the first 2 business days. And then on the 3rd business day, she not attracted to you no more. So now you're like, damn, now you're not attracted to me no more. And then let's say you try to do things to win her love and her. See, bruh, who engineered, like, anyways, this English language sometimes is interesting. But look though, her heart could just keep shifting and not love you tomorrow, and then you're gonna try to win her heart back. But damn, but yo, English be whooping me, bro, sometime, bro. Like, look though, you could try to win her heart back, but something is it's like, I forgot what I was gonna say, bruh. I don't even remember what I was gonna say, bruh. Man, what's going on? Bro, I'm not even cutting this out, bro. I'm just gonna keep going, bro. But look, let's say, let's say you're trying to do all these things to win her heart back. And now she could just look at it like, man, like, bruh, I don't really, it's like she's not impressed. You know what I'm saying? It's like the more you try to win her heart back, the more she's just turned off, the more she's unattracted to you. Which is like, I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, the more you try to win her heart back, because she lost interest and she lost attractiveness to you or whatever, for whatever reason, she just woke up, felt like, I'm not attracted no more. You try to win her heart back, now she's gonna look at you like you try hard, you're doing too much. Now it's like, you know what? You're doing too much. Now by you trying to win her heart back, which is going to repel her even 10 times more. Bruh. You know what I'm saying? But that's just some of the reasons some of this stuff happens. And this stuff is just like, bruh, this stuff get complicated, bro. This stuff almost get technical. You know what I'm saying? Like, women be using tactical advantages emotionally and all types of stuff, bro. Women be taking you to like physics and science classes, bro. Like, this stuff get twisted and tangled and complicated, bruh. That's why people be getting headaches in relationships. Why do you think people get headaches in relationships? You think these headaches just flying out of thin air? No, these headaches is infested in the inside their mind, bro. Like, the stuff get technical, bro. The stuff get twisted and complicated, and the love runs out, then it comes back, then it does this, and the problem is just like, it could just be the hearts of people. You know what I'm saying? It could be the heart of the woman or the heart of the man in the relationship, and this stuff just gets messy. It's like, bruh, and then people just start walking on eggshells in relationships, and then like, bruh, it's a mess. But one thing I would say is that don't walk on eggshells in relationship, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you are a person out there and, first of all, I'm just talking to people who God put them in that relationship. Because a lot of people, they just get in relationships just because, you know what I'm saying? They go on a date just because they lonely, you know what I'm saying? And dating is basically like, people just trying to rush to find somebody. They bored, they lonely. That's what dating really is. People ain't really waiting on God, bro. Dating is like the microwave version of a relationship blessing. Waiting on God is really the what takes time that people don't want to do. People don't want to invest those years to wait on God to send them the right person. So they're going to settle for the microwave dating blessing or whatever. Just find somebody because they bored. But basically, bro, if God put that relationship together, don't walk on eggshells, man. You know what I'm saying? And If you catch yourself walking on eggshells, bro, it could be because the person you're with is either not communicating the right way, or because sometimes when the partner that you're with is not communicating, you could start to overthink and be like, bro, are they not feeling me no more? Why are they not communicating? Why they? It's like you could just feel them like just grow distant and like pull back and this and that. You could feel that. And once you feel that, bro, sometimes the best thing to do is just fall back. Fall back and see what happened. And then if they just leave, they leave. You know what I'm saying? If they ghost you, they ghost you. I mean, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's basically all I wanted to talk about, man. Don't never be walking on eggshells in relationships. When you walking on eggshells in relationships, it means that you could be with somebody, it just means that you could be in a relationship with a person who does not want to communicate and be honest with you about how they feel. They don't want to keep it real with you. They don't want to really talk about things like adults. They just playing games and hiding information. And then now you're thinking like, does this person want me no more? Like now you're thinking because they're not saying nothing. And then like, yeah, man, like it would rather be better for you to just be with a person, right? If God, just wait on God to send you a person who really is not going to have you trying to walk on eggshells around them, because that's not even like, that's not real. You walking on eggshells is the same thing as being in prison. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in a prison in a relationship, because that means you're just selling out for some relationships, man. So never walk on eggshells in relationships. Walk in freedom. You're supposed to walk in freedom in your relationship. You're not supposed to walk on eggshells in your relationship. And if your partner trying to pull some games of where you got to walk in eggshells and stuff, then you got to just pull back. You know what I'm saying? You either got to just pull back or just move on from them. Like, what can you do? Like, why are they trying to make you walk on eggshells? You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, when I'm in a relationship, bro, I'm not gonna have my woman just walking around on eggshells, bro. You get what I'm saying? And I expect her to not have me walking around on some damn eggshells. So why the hell I'm trying to walk around on eggshells? And why should she walk around on eggshells, bro? It's like the hearts of people, bro. People be playing games. People be manipulative, bro. This stuff crazy, bro. But much respect to those people out there who is not trying to play games. They just gonna tell you how they feel. They not gonna have you walking on eggshells. Much respect to them who not gonna play and act like they trying to have you walking on eggshells. Because the reason why you are walking on eggshells is because it's because of two reasons. Either the other person is playing game or something, or they not communicating and just being honest and straight up about what it is, or it's just both people is just messed up. Both it could be to whereas it could be like this, right? The man is walking on eggshells, and then the woman is also walking on eggshells. So they could be both playing the same game, or it could just be one-sided. But it's really the hearts of people, man, the minds of people. That's why the eggshell situation is happening, is because something in that relationship is not making sense. The intentions is not clear. The truth is, there's no clarity, bruh. So it's like, that's why the eggshells is being walked on, is because somebody somewhere is causing the eggshell problem. If there was nobody, think about it. If it's a relationship between two people and nobody is trying to have the other walking on the eggshell would have never existed. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong though. Sometimes the man could be insecure. So they could be creating their own eggshells in their head. Bro, how you eggshell in your own head, bro? Or the woman could be insecure and she creating her own eggshells in her head. And now there's eggs all over the place, bro. You know what I'm saying? But back to being serious, bro. Yeah, man, like, bro, that's basically all I wanted to say. Like, you see how stressful this relationship stuff could get if you're not with the right person who really communicates and makes stuff clear, and they actually love you for you, and they actually are attracted to you and stuff like that. You see how complicated this stuff get? You see how technical this stuff get, bro? This stuff get technical. That's why you got husbands out there to whereas they be excited when their wife take a vacation, or they be excited when their wife leaves. Why is you excited when your wife leaves? Is that woman having you walking on eggshells? Now you see why the message is making sense. You see what I'm saying? But that's basically all I wanted to say, man. Peace.